As our next break is a 2025 Topps Pro Debut Baseball Jumbo Case. Pick your team break number 2. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Don't need that. All right, we have them all in here. Stephen L. with the Diamondbacks, Gladaldo the A's, Andrew the Braves, Stephen with the Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, David the White Sox, Stephen the Reds and Guardians, David the Rockies, Stephen, Tigers, Astros, Royals, and Angels, Miguel with the Dodgers, Stephen the Marlins, David the Brewers, Stephen with the Twins, Joe with the Mets, Fred the Yankees, Joe with the Phillies, Stephen with the Pirates, Padres, Giants, and Mariners, Kevin with the Cardinals, Stephen the Rays, David with the Rangers, and Stephen with the Blue Jays and the Nationals. All right. That was a pick your team break. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Backwards. Ah, good. Personal breaks are still open. If anybody wants to send any in, I'll get those after this break. Group breaks have been moved to tomorrow if they haven't failed tonight. '96 of 150, Cam Caminetti. The Green Jackets for the Braves. Jose Fernandez, number to 150. And that's the hops. Looks like for the Diamondbacks. Yeah. It's going to be for Arizona. Caminetti. Going to be for Atlanta. Charlie Condon X-Fractor. Got our first autograph, Kavaris Tears. And it's an orange, numbered 17 of 25 for the Padres. San Diego, going to Steven. Numbered 1 of 25, orange for the Rockies. Chase Dollander. Numbered 3 of 50 for the Cannonballers. Alexander Albertus. 3 of 50. The Cannonballers, I believe, are for the Dodgers. Oh, that's a nice one for the Yankees. Gold autograph, 21 of 50. Bryce Cunningham. And the Yankees. I cannot see them. There they are going to Fred. '71 of 199. Yulfren Castillo for the Rangers. Trey Morgan, number to 99 for the Biscuits, and I believe that's the Rays. It is. And for the Diamondbacks, Slade Caldwell autograph, 92 of 199. Going to Steven. And I do have break number 3 of this one up, guys. Trey Morgan there of the Rays. Castillo of the Rangers. Number 202 of 299 for the Hub City, the Spartan Burgers, Casey Cook. I have no idea who that is for. Looks like maybe the Rangers. 202 of 299. Casey Cook. Box number 2. '93 of 175, Jared Sundstrom for the Travelers. Looks like the Mariners there. Billy Amick, number to 99 for the Mighty Muscles. That's the Minnesota Twins. And 60 of 175, Kavaris Tears with his second autograph of the break. The Padres once again going to Steven. .210 of 299, Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. And another Padres auto here, Cobb Hightower. That's the third Padre. So half of our autographs so far coming from San Diego. Dylan Head for the Hammerheads, number to 199. That'll be the Marlins. Aaron Parker, 129 of 199 for the Blue Jays. For the Quakes, Joe Vitrano. And that is the Dodgers, 65 of 75. The Dodgers going to Miguel. Three of 150. Cedric Vargas for the Sky Carp. Again for the no, that's the Rangers, actually. I think the Sky Carp are the Marlins. Let's look that up. It is. That's the Marlins. Kellen Lindsay, number to 150 for the Dodgers. And 31 of 50. We're going for a full rainbow in this one. Kavaris Tears Gold out of 50. Again for the Padres. Going to Steven. And here we are with the Dodgers. Kellen Lindsay. Box number 3. $49 of 50 for the Brewers. Jesus Mate. Bryce Eldridge, number to 150 for the Giants. And let's see here. Is this going to be for the Phillies? I believe they traded him. 13 of 99, Eduardo Tate. It is still for the Phillies. And that goes to Joe. 165 of 299, Ethan Anderson for the Ironbirds. And for the Great Lakes Loons, Teron Lorenzo, 134 of 150 with a Jumbo Relic auto. And let's see here. The Loons are going to be the Dodgers. So Teron Lorenzo for the Dodgers there. And Ethan Anderson here for the Orioles out of 299. Ryan Waldschmidt, number to 125 for the Diamondbacks. $121 of 199, Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies. Kadeem Diao for the Mighty Muscles. That's the Minnesota Twins. Going to Steven. Griffin Burkholder here for the Phillies. And I thought we had Phillies over here somewhere. Maybe we don't. J.D. Dix, number to 199, also for the Diamondbacks. And the Dust Devils, Juan Flores. I believe Flores is a Yankee. No, an Angel. Dust Devils going to the Angels. That's Steven. If any of these are wrong, guys, I'm going to double check them. I have a list of... I'm making a list of all the teams with their minor league teams beside them. So if I have any doubts, I can cross-check it as I'm sorting. I'm going to sort these ones out myself. We'll be 100% sure before any cards get packaged. I understand some of these guys may have been traded. Maybe the teams that they were drafted by isn't where they are now. Although here is a Met. It is red. It is Colin Houck. That's a nice card for the Mets. Going to Joe. Luis Morales for the Lugnuts. Numbered 48 of 75. And I believe that's the A's. Yeah. And we have an autograph here, too, for the Orioles. Luis Almeida. Baltimore going to Steven. This is nice for the Dodgers. 52 of 199. Zaire Hope. Again, the Dodgers going to Miguel. $160 of $2.99 for the Twins. The Wind Surge, Luke Keyshaw. Number to 199, Robert Kalaz for the Grizzlies. That's going to be the Rockies. Thought we had a Rocky here somewhere. I don't think we do. Keyshaw for the Twins. Numbered 32 of 299 for the Mariners. Ty Pete. Seattle. Going to Steven. Numbered 150 of 175, Demuri Pena for the Twins. And from the Hammerheads, Fenwick Trimble, numbered to 150. And our autograph for the Cyclones, I think that's the Mets, but I could be wrong, Nick Morabito. It is the Mets. Going to Joe. All right, we're halfway through the case here. Yesterday's case hit a big one in the last box. It was Travis Bazzana. It was an autograph. It's numbered 7 of 10. We'll see if we have that kind of luck tonight. After this break, guys, we still have our giveaway to run. We still have our hit of the night to announce. A lot of stuff still going on. 80 of 175. For the Cannonballers, Jarrell Perez. And we have an autograph here, Ryan Stafford for the Ironbirds. 21 of 199. That is Baltimore. Going to Steven. And the Cannonballers again, the Dodgers. 175. Kyle DeBarge, 80 of 99, and that is once again for the Minnesota Twins. For the White Sox, George Wolko, autograph. 58 of 299. And that Perez may also be the White Sox, as that's the Cannonballers. That's who that is, too. Cannonballers is the White Sox. So the Perez was the White Sox on that one. $19 of 99. Spencer Nivens for the River Bandits. I think that's going to be the Royals, but I don't know. 35 of 150. We know that one. First round pick of the Marlins a few years ago. PJ Morlando. Miami. Going to Steven. All right, and the River Bandits. That is the Royals. Spencer Nivens. And KC has a few here. Not sure which one, but they had a few here. I'll set that off to the side for now. Ethan Anderson, number to 150, again for the Orioles. All right, so that's not a variation or anything, just random card there. Go in a different direction. $36 of 75 for the Yankees. Engulf Urena. The Yankees do have another one here somewhere. I thought. Maybe not. And for the not the Astros, the Rangers, Yolfrin Castillo. That one's 112 of 175. The Rangers going to David. Robert Calaz for the Grizzlies, 48 of 50. And again, that should be the Rockies. And for the Marlins, Dylan Head. Marlins once again going to Steven. $173 of $299. Chase Davis for the Cardinals. Boston Bateman, number /125 for the Padres. And we're going to get a pro debut jumbo relic autograph, 41 of 50. Colin Houck for the Mets. And the Mets, once again, going to Joe. Number 21 of 75 for the Mighty Muscles, and that's the Minnesota Twins, Caden Kindle. Jose Fernandez, number /99 for the Hops, and that's the Diamondbacks. And Chase Harlan for the Dodgers, 21 of 99. And the Dodgers going to Miguel. And Fernandez once again to the Diamondbacks. $111 of $175. Romeo Sanabria for the Missions. Let's see who that's for here in just a second. That's the Padres. Sam Antonaki, number /150 for the Cannonballers. Again for the White Sox. And for the Braves, we have a Chrome Auto, Cam Caminetti, 171 of 199. Atlanta, going to Andrew. $89 of 99 for the Brewers. Jesus Mate. That's the Mudcats for the Brewers. Next autograph for the Dodgers, the Quakes, Joe Vitrano. Box number 7. $95 of $150. That's going to be for the Nationals, the Senators, Yahandy Morales. Alexander Albertus for the Cannonballers, 27 of 99. Once again, that's the White Sox. Bryce Cunningham, another autograph there. He had a chrome auto earlier. And now a base auto. Another hit there for the Yankees, going to Fred. Ballpark promos, number to 99, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Josh Caron for the Nuts, number to 199. And for the Pirates, 174 of 199, Eddie Rinders. And the Buccos, going to Steven. Again, the Nuts to the Mariners. And did we have a Philly over here? I don't think we did. Oh, yeah, we did. With Burkholder there. $152 of $299 for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. $186 of $199, Cobb Hightower for the Padres. Chase Burns, number to 75 for the Reds. And number 10 of 25, the Shuckers. And that's for the Brewers, Cooper Pratt. Nice hit there. 10 of 25 for the Brewers. That's going to David. Chase Burns out of 75 for the Reds. Again, Cobb Hightower for the Padres. We had Padres somewhere. We do. Gold Chrome Auto, Ramon Ramirez, 13 of 50 for the Royals. Kansas City, going to Steven. It's a nice hit. Ramon Ramirez out of 50. And our final box here. $78 of $299. Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins. For the Nationals, 20 of 50. Seaver King. Number 10 overall pick. A couple of years ago, I believe. Went off the board right after Connor Griffin. Agustin Ramirez there. Where do I have the Hammerheads? There they are. $139 of $199. That's again for the Phillies, Aiden Miller. $235 of $299. For the Rockies, Jared Thomas. The Rockies going to David. For the Barons, 24-25, Riku Nishida. And looks like that's going to be for the White Sox. Yes. Riku Nishida going to David. And 105 of 150, Agustin Ramirez. Another one there for the Marlins. Going to Steven. 120 of 150. Asbel Gonzalez for the Naturals. That looks like it might be the Royals. Juan Baez for the Mudcats, number to 150. Again, that's the Brewers. And George Wolko from the Cannonballers, which again is the White Sox, going to David. And the Naturals to the Royals. I know we have other Royals here. There it is. All right, last pack of the break. 157 of 199 for the Minnesota Twins, Damuri Pena. Minnesota, going to Steven. All right, and that's going to do it for that break, guys.